Amy here on Midday Motivation. So we haven't journaled in a while on Midday. I'm hoping that you are journaling on your own, but here on Midday, I've kind of neglected our journal. So we're gonna pick it back up today, and you'll notice that mine has changed. My green one is all full, so I'm onto this black one now, and you know how I feel about journals. I guess they could be pretty, but mine are just notebooks that I find around the house that my kids were supposed to use for school and didn't. And it's got paper in it and I can put a pen in it, and that's all that matters. So no obstacles, no excuses, pick it up and I just start writing in it, and then it becomes my journal. So here's our journal question for today. Where in your life would things start to change if you simply showed up? And we're not talking about showing up perfectly. We're talking about showing up consistently. Right? We underestimate the power of just showing up. We make excuses. We need more time. We need to feel more ready. We need more energy. We need more confidence. We need to look a certain way in order to put ourselves out there and to do something. My goodness, can you imagine if I decided that I needed to look the way I wanted to look in order to do Midday? There'd be no Midday, right? And so change doesn't wait for ideal conditions. There is no perfect time. There's no perfect moment, perfect mindset. There's no perfect plan. There's no perfect way to look. The truth is, real change starts when you show up. When you show up tired and messy and uncertain, but you still take that step to show up. And when you do that, you send yourself such a powerful message of I matter, and I'm not giving up on me, and my effort matters. And so, showing up, especially on the days that are difficult and tough, well, that just builds resilience and strength and trust in yourself. So what does showing up look like in your life right now? Think about that a little bit, right? But this question forces you to look past the excuses, past the waiting, past the perfectionism, right? It forces you to be honest with yourself about where your presence alone could begin to shift everything, right? And so where do you need to start showing up more consistently in your life? Right? Think about that. Is it in your health? Is it in your relationships? Is it your goals? Is it your mindset? Is it with your job? Right? Where do you need to start showing up more consistently? Right? And remember, change doesn't happen in the waiting. It happens in the doing. Right? That's where change really happens. And so, think about it. If I just waited, right, and never did Midday and was just always waiting for the perfect time to do this, it would never get done, right? Coming up with content, building the videos, showing up day after day, right? It's a lot, and sometimes it's hard, but I do it. I do it for myself because I love it, and I've made a commitment. I've made a commitment to myself, and I made a commitment to you. And I don't want to let myself down, and I don't want to let you down. And so I show up day after day. And so I ask you, where are you holding back because you think it needs to be done perfectly? Because Midday is far from perfect. Okay? And what would happen if you just showed up as you? Just like I just show up as me every day, again and again, over and over again. What changes do you think would start to occur in your life, right? Small steps, repeated presence. That's how transformation starts. So say to yourself, I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be present. And I really want you to take this question seriously when you sit down and write about it. Where in your life would things start to change if you simply showed up? So start showing up again and again. Build more confidence, build more faith in yourself, and let others see that you show up for your own life and do what you need to do no matter what. No excuses, no nothing. You show up, not perfectly, consistently. I'll see you tomorrow for a little bit more midday.